I wanted to talk about choosing our own path almost 10 videos ago, but the summer got a hold of me and it became difficult to find the headspace to write my entry each week. But this week is very chill, and I have dove in into my path pretty well, I think. If you don't know yet, I am in pursuit of a pro mermaiding career, and it has already started. It's thrilling and exciting, but it is a lot of work on my end as I am everything. I'm the model, the designer, actor, costume designer, makeup artist, prop maker, and everything in between. And while that would stress out your average person, for me, it's a blessing. I I like to have control most of the time. The photos, however, are left up to my husband, so I guess I should give him credit for that.
So how did you convince your boss to give you the weekend off?
I told them that the creators of Dragon's Lair were giving me a lifetime achievement award.
No, seriously.
I told them the truth. That I had to see my favorite person in the world. Oh, and you too.
It's on a computer. I don't understand. Those things last forever in landfills. When did it break?
Look, I mean, I was a little preoccupied.
Really?
But yeah, here you can see me experimenting with the shells that I had left over from visiting my sister-in-law.
Did you make a good deck?
I am actually trying to figure out a way to protect them from breaking. And once I figure that out, I think this would be a great attachment to my staff prop.
Heads, please give me a miracle.
Touch that cheek. See what I mean?
Yep. Give me those flowers there. Like this.
All of the work I'm doing can seem impossible and even pointless to those who've never tried for themselves. But this is part of choosing our own path, isn't it? If we did what everyone else would do, our life would look like those black and white cartoons, but much less enjoyable. I live my life in color, and pro mermaiding is a new color I'd like to add to my wheel.
Lena, hey, Brian's on his way to pick me up, and I can't find my silver hoops for the stairs. Wait, Effie, you're going to Tibby's parents' anniversary party with Brian? Yeah, she said she was over. Effie, but...
What's up?
I should help. Huh?
Oh, no, go ahead.
What? No,
I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, this is how it looks now, but it's probably, I feel like it's gonna pop off. It's kind of heavy, but not like disastrously heavy. So, anyway, I don't know if this will stretch either. I might have made a mistake doing that. Oh well, it seems to stretch here still and here. So I just heard a crack. Yikes. But let's see. Interesting. I can't see out of them right now because it's so blurry and my hair was like rubbing inside, but it stayed. It feels like, yep, it's pretty suctiony, as it should be. In September, I will start sculpting so that I can eventually make full-on costumes for my performances and for myself. For now, I am in multiple workshops and spending time doing research and learning from the pros. I'm talking 60 hours a week of learning, but you know what? It's all worth it. I know it will be because this stuff makes my cheeks creep into a smile, even without my intention. Let me tell you what happens when you go to people's house and just sit down. I feel happy. I feel good. And when I say I'm excited, it's an understatement. I'm excited. Okay, anyway, I'll see y'all next week. She probably got some orange juice in there. Let me see what else she got. She probably got a defibrillator in there. Clear! We just got the whole machine and a piston. I love how it sounds. If you don't know something about me, something I really, really love is actually the sound of spoons clanging together. And anyway, I had so many extra shells and I was like, oh, I'll put them together and try to make a chime or something that I can hook to my staff as a mermaid. And now I'm like, so relaxing. I don't know. Yeah. I love this a lot. Technically, I forgot to clean these shells. I should have cleaned these shells when I started, but I was a little bit lazy and a little bit in the rush. So I did this. I'm like contemplating, should I tie them all together? Because they're in 3 separate strings right now. Like I didn't tie them together, right? But if I do tie them together, they'll stay together. But if I don't, then I can put them at different levels of my staff. So, decisions. Seriously, I don't know what's going on in my brain, but it's giving me a little bit of, those endorphins after you run? It's like that. So I'm gonna just stop now because I guess people don't want to listen to this all day. Wait a minute. If you don't want to listen to seashells clanging, why are you on my YouTube? I make weird stuff here. Okay, I'm done now. I'm done. I feel so relaxed. Okay, I'm done. So this is basically what I cut out of in the first video you saw. It kind of looks like this. This is the shape of my tail. You got it? It's clear. It's cool. But the thing is, I was swimming with this and like vinyl, monofin, and this, all three inside my tail, and I was swimming with it and it was okay, except that my monofin kept sliding out of the Velcro, so it wasn't really working out for me, which is kind of annoying, but that means that I had to find another way to do it. And of course, nobody else has had this problem or shown that they had this problem on YouTube or on social media at all. So I had to kind of go ahead and figure out how to do it myself. Basically, because I don't have the most popular monofin, the Mahina is like the most popular one that people like. I don't really have anything against it. I've never tried it, so I don't know. But I liked this one that I have. Somebody recommended it to me, and this is the one that I use. This is my Finis monofin. It is rubber made, and as you can see, I put in ties instead that kind of hook onto the monofin on the inside, if that makes any sense. And I'm working on just tying on the second bit here. And basically, I won't leave these as knots. I'm actually gonna sew these together so that it's extra strength practically. This is the back side, so you can see it's hooked here in the middle and then it hooks here in the end. So basically when I hold on to the vinyl itself, it doesn't slide. Amazing. So I'm gonna have to try that this week, I guess. This week or this weekend, I will try with just this single vinyl and my monofin inside of my tail and see if that makes a difference for swimming. What else? I also wanted to let you guys in on what I'm planning to do in September. So I eventually want to sell tails and cosplay stuff and things like that. And in order for me to do that, I have to do a lot of research, and I've been doing a lot, like I explained. But in September, I'll actually start doing things, but right now I'm like researching in theory and researching in chemistry and physics and chemistry and physics, trying to figure out all these kinds of things that might work for what I want. And basically, instead of like starting immediately with making bras and tops and crowns and things, I'm gonna start with making very petite versions of what I want to create. That way I waste less materials and I actually figure out a process that works really well for me, and then I feel more prepared to do like actual full-on tops and maybe one day full-on tails. Who knows? Outside of that, I am more into my TikTok now, my Instagram now, and Facebook. I post once or twice a week. It's been going pretty okay, I think. I haven't like shot out of into the viral world or anything, but I'm researching a lot and seeing what other people are doing and where other people go, what kinds of conventions are happening, events, workshops, so on and so forth, and trying to learn more from that. So I don't know. I'm not feeling bad about anything that I'm doing. I'm feeling pretty good. What I want is like, hurry up. I want to do things. Like that's kind of how my mentality is right now. But outside of that, I forgot to celebrate when I had even just 10 subscribers. And now I have 32. And that's pretty cool. Give or take 30 subscribers. So it's kind of cool. Thank you. I didn't say thank you for my 10, but thank you for subscribing and for watching my videos. I know I don't have a lot right now, and I'm about 1 month away from my goal, which was to make 50 videos in a year. And so I don't know where I'll be at, but I'm really grateful for the support, and thank you for liking and commenting and having the conversations that we've had, even in just my messages, and for some of you by email. It's been great getting to know you guys, and I hope you guys stick around if my content is something that you want to see. But yeah, I don't know. If you've never heard of a pro mermaid, but you like what I'm doing, if you don't mind sharing my work, that would be really amazing. Sharing my videos, my reels, my posts, whatever you want. This is kind of the goal. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't really have any plans outside of that. nor do I have any more news for you guys, so I'm wishing you guys wonder and room to be yourself from this side of the world. Adios.